Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to solve the celebrity problem. And before starting today's video, please like and share. And if you are new, please subscribe. And in this video, first we explain the problem statement, then we implement the solution with examples, and then we write down the code, and also we explain the complexity. Okay, go to problem statement. In problem statement, you have given a matrix, square matrix, and you have to find the celebrity person and who is known to all but doesn't know anyone at party. Okay, and a party is organized by some people, and you have a represent a square matrix, and if an element of row I and column j is set to 1, it means I person mean row person knows column person. Okay, and if you don't find any celebrity, then you have to return -1. That's it. Okay, now understand through a image. Now in this image you can see it is this representation of some people, and middle person is the celebrity person, and you can see this middle person is known to all of one. It's known to one. Oh, everyone knows him. You can see everyone knows him. So we have to found like this kind of person who is known to all. Okay, now go to first example. In first example, given the square matrix, and first we write down the row wise index 0 1 2 and column wise index 0 1 2. Okay, now check in row wise, is this row 0? There are how many person? You can see there are total 3%, 0 1 2. Okay, now this row person 0 is no column 1, you can see value is 0, so it is not no, he is unknown. Now check this 0, this one. Now check this one to this one, is it no? And no, it is value is 0, so it is not known. Okay, now check this last person, this value 2 to this one, it is no, it is unknown. But in this column 1 and row 2 and column 1, you can see this value is 1, it means it is I row value is known to j column value. Okay, so we find first known person. Then you can see this this 0 row 0 and column 1 value is 1. It means it 0 is no to 1 column 1. So we find another. So in output it will show 1 because we find our celebrity person. So it will return 1. Okay, now go to next example. In next example, you can see given matrix, it is row wise 0 1 and column wise 0 1. Now in this case, you can see both are both all of person known to everyone. This 0 to this 0, this 0 to this 1, all are known. If all person knows to everyone, then it means there is no celebrity person. So in that case, it will return output -1. Okay. Now go to next example. In next example, first fill the index value. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. And now column is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now check this row value, which value is known. You can see this row value 0 and column value 2, index value 2 is 1. So it is 0 is known to 2. 0 is known to 2. So we find first, then this row value 1 known to index value 2, column index value 2. So one person 1 also know. So another. So and next this row value 2 is there is no person, he is no. So in that case, it is not fine. Then go to next person 3, row value 3%, and it you can see in column value 2, column value 2 and row value 3, in this value is 1. So it is known person. So in this case, how many person we get? We got 2. celebrity person. So in output it will return 2. That's it. Okay. Now what is the brute force approach of this? Now what is the brute force approach of this? Brute force approach will be, first we iterate through each person and check if there is any celebrity person or not. For each celebrity person I check if all other people know I, then we will initialize this condition, met ji equals to 1 for all j not equals to I. Okay, and then we ensure that I knows no one else, then it will check using this condition. Okay, then we return the first person who meets both criteria, and if I meets both condition, then it will return I as the celebrity, and if no, then it will return -1. If finding no celebrity, then it will return -1. Now what is the time complexity? Time complexity will be O of number of person in square matrix, total size is, it is 2D matrix, this 2D matrix row and column. So in this case size will be n into n, n is the number of person, so size will be n into n means n square. Okay, so in time complexity it will be O of n square, O of n square, and space complexity will be O of 1, because in this case we don't use any extra space, it is constant. So it will be, space complexity will be O of 1. Now go to code. In code, first what we do, we check the length of the matrix. Okay, for that we write down n number of person in length of matrix. Check the length of the matrix, and then we initialize row and column variable. Row I for column j equals to initialize to 0 to or till n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, column will be n minus 1, row will be initialized to 0. Okay, then what to do, the we identify the potential celebrity. So we create a while loop while I row value less than column value, and condition is if matrix mat row and column equals to 1, and if in that case I knows j means row knows column, so I cannot be a celebrity. In that case what we will increment next to I plus 1. Okay, and else it will be, else it will be column decrement equals to 1. Okay, now what we do, we have to make I potential celebrity. If I is potential celebrity, in that case we what we do, we initialize candidate variable to I. Okay, then what we will do, we will verify the potential celebrity. We will verify the celebrity. For that we create a for loop for k in range till number of person in, and condition is if k not equals to candidate candidate, then another inner loop, inner condition is if matrix candidate matrix candidate k and equals to 1, or matrix K candidate equals to 0, then it will return -1. Can return at last it will return candidate. That's it. Okay. Now compile and run. Line 4. Okay, we don't make equal signs in now initialize. Okay. Now compile and run, and now submit. We solved today's problem. Hope so today's video is helpful to you. See you in next video. Still later. Tata, bye bye.